See right there? See right there. I can actually fucking aim. Fuck. That is fucking. Holy shit. This is Top Mass Entertainment. What is up, guys? It is Top Mass Entertainment, and today we got an update video for you guys for Squad. This is the Squad public testing branch. This is 7.2 version, and today we're going to be showcasing some of the new updates found in this public testing branch that's going to become active on the main branch of Squad. Again, I made a video recently stating that the ICO implement was very bad. They have not done a lot of work to it. Well, this public testing branch actually implements some tweaks and some changes to the noodle arms, to the sway, stuff like that. It's not 100% perfect, but it has changed and has got a lot better since the last update, since ICO was ever put out. It actually has some tweaks because obviously the player base was very upset about it and did not like it at all. So they're forced to make some tweaks. So in this video, we're going to showcase what's coming up and new in the new 7.2 update. And we're also going to be showcasing some of the gameplay in testing range, showcasing kind of like the sway and stuff like that for the guns and how it's changed. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So as we see right here on the Squad official Discord, we have some of the changes, gunplay changes. Adjusted iron sight and scope visual weapon bobbing to maintain better visibility while moving as long as the stamina is full. I have noticed this, especially with scoped weapons, that whenever you are moving, your head is not all over the place. It actually is a little bit, I would say a little bit. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's a little bit better whenever you're moving, in terms of like your head is not moving out of the sight picture to where you can't aim. Clear sight feature now triggers only after sprinting and jumping, will not trigger when walking on iron sight weapons. I'm not too sure what that implementation means. I'll have to look into that. Adjusted sway on G3, FAL, SKS, and Mosin. We'll have to check that out in some gameplay. Adjusted visibility on the M16 and M4 carry handle iron sights ADS. I want to actually look at that too. I did briefly play with the M16 and M4 iron sights, and they do look a little bit better in terms of visibility looking down them. Added manual bolting to the Mosin C14 and of course the sniper rifle for the Russians, the SV98M. I have seen videos of this being broken right now in the testing environment, which is why it's in testing environment, obviously, to test it before it goes out to public release. So that is broken, I have noticed. Holding the steady aim key shift now reduces aim sensitivity, adjustable in game setting. So so basically when you hold shift, you actually can slow down how you aim and actually steady the weapon, which honestly that is a very good feature. The reason being is because, one, most games, or if any game, doesn't have that feature. And two, in real life, right, if you're in a high stress situation, you want to slow down your sight picture and you want to get a clear shot while you're moving or whatever the case may be, you will try your hardest to slow down your actual arm movement. So this is a very good addition to the game. There is a new vehicle that is, I think, for the U.S. Army, I believe. We'll have to look at it. There also is map voting that they're implementing in terms of a test. Map voting and also faction voting at the end of a round, or end of a match. So we're gonna go ahead and showcase you guys some of the gameplay here, just to showcase, you know, some of the new features. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into so the M4 and the M16 are fairly similar. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into Jensen's range with the Russians on here, and we're gonna look at the sprinting and also how ADS works with sprinting now with the M4 and also the AK, and so just show you guys, I guess, how much it has improved, because people were not happy in terms of how it was working in the game. And it took them so long to edit it and to tweak it to where people actually, I think people are going to enjoy it a little bit more now, especially myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a squad, get the squad leader roll. We're going to get it with the M15, which of course is the ACOG, because that's what we're going to test, is the scoped ACOG. And then we're going to also get the iron sights to show you guys a new update. So we need to go over here to go by the range. No, I spawned at the right spot. Okay, I think. Did I? No, I'm kind of far. It's okay. We'll walk over there. So we're gonna full sprint. We're gonna go to the firing range after full sprinting. I'm gonna kind of showcase you guys how they tweaked the recoil when stamina is depleted, and also weapon sway and head bobbing. So the stamina is fully depleted. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep standing. I'm gonna stand up and not crouch. I'm going to show you guys the weapon sway. So we're going to scope in, and I actually can aim. I can actually aim. Look at this. Even though yes is still moving, it's still hard. I can actually aim, and when I hold shift, it's so much better. When I hold shift, it actually steadies it. So that proves right there that they have done a humongous change and actually has fixed the horrible head bobbing weapon sway issues. If I'm full sprinting, right? If I'm full sprinting and I stay in the standing position, I have even worse weapon sway. And this is the weirdest thing too. I'm going to showcase you guys in a second. We switch factions. Different factions have worse weapon sway with different guns. It's not even consistent throughout every gun that you use. So like right now, I stop and look at this weapon sway. I can't even center my weapon. What the fuck is this shit? What game? Like what? Like guys, the weapon sway. So we're going to scope in. And I actually can aim. I can actually aim. Look at this. Even though yes is still moving, it's still hard. I can actually aim, and when I hold shift, it's so much better. When I hold shift, it actually steadies it. So that proves right there that they have done a humongous change and actually has fixed the horrible head bobbing weapon sway issues within this game. So I'm going to do it one more time for you. I'm going to sprint to deplete my stamina. And I'm going to stop, immediately aim, and show you guys kind of the sight picture. Look at that. I can actually somewhat shoot and hit my target, even though so that's great. I'm glad they fucking fixed that, because that was annoying as hell. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna showcase you guys the iron sights. So we're gonna get the squad leader iron sights and just show you guys the sight picture. So sight picture is a lot better. Of course, you see when I'm not moving, it's down the middle and my stamina is full. It's not swaying everywhere, which is good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna full sprint again, and I'm gonna show you guys the sight picture for the iron sights, which actually they have improved the visibility in the iron sights, just because you can actually see more of it, which is good. Which I really like. You can actually see more of a sight picture and actually aim down the sights, which is nice. So all right, now we're gonna stop. We're gonna aim, and there we go. Now it's kind of leveling out. Now it does take a little bit for it to level out. Now I will say this. An iron sight is going to be much more difficult to get a sight picture when you are exhausted versus a scope. It's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be harder. But I will say, we're gonna do it one more time. I will say that the sight picture actually kind of adjusted itself fairly quickly, and I will say I haven't tried it out before the update, but I will say it did actually adjust itself pretty quickly, and I was actually able to aim and get my sights on target pretty easily. So we're gonna do this one more time and showcase you guys the full depleted stamina and shooting to see how it is whenever we end on sight. So we're gonna go ahead and aim. Go ahead and aim. Okay, now it's settling. It took about maybe a fourth, which is okay, but it's not bad. And also, we're gonna also test out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my other kit right here, and we're gonna test out. Like while you're walking, right? If you're walking to the side, your sight picture is a little bit not centered, but it is honestly a lot better. So before, you would walk to the side and your sight will kind of be like fucking all over the place. Now it's like, it is kind of stable. Try to kill somebody with this fucking, look at this garbage, bro. I can't even, like, what is this shit, man? Well, it's not easy, but you can still land your shots if you really can try. Now, this is what they also said in the update. You can hold shift and it will help. So let's test that out. Holding shift, it's making it a little bit slower. So now I'm moving faster without shift. Now I'm going to hold shift. It's actually going to reduce my sensitivity. It's not easy. It is not easy, but you have to really aim your mouse and try to hit your shots. It's not easy. And I will say, I don't care if it's not easy. What I care about is, can I actually hit a shot trying to hit a shot, which is what they've improved on. Before, you cannot aim at all, so hitting your shot was pointless. Now, even though you're moving, you know, if you just, you know, kind of take your time, even though it's not like you're not taking too much time, you actually can hit it. And just don't get me wrong, that's 50 meters. That is a 50-meter shot while you're walking left to right. I mean, it's not easy IRL. I don't think it's easy IRL, but the fact that I'm shooting fast, and if I kind of slow down and aim and hold shift, I can, you know, it's so much more improved. 2, 1, standing up. I can actually, it actually levels the sight. Even though I'm not trying to aim very on point, it levels the sight picture a lot quicker. So you're actually able to drag your mouse down, get and aim your shot, and actually shoot. Versus before, you really couldn't do that. Look at that. I'm actually on point. Even though, yes, it is difficult. It is hard, which I don't want it to be like super easy. But it is so much better than what it is before, and I have to give props to OWI for listening to the community, because everybody, and I'm being blatantly honest, everybody did not like how it was before. And I will say, this is a humongous change to the way the weapon handles and how it sways and how your sight picture. Oh, almost tipped over. Alright, let's see if we can go on fortification on foot. Also, aiming down the sights of the ACOG is actually ACOG, not ACOG, but I see this guy smoke. See if I can get him. Can't fucking see. Can't see at all. I hear somebody shooting my left. It'd be nice if I can see their fucking faces, bro. See right there? See right there. I can actually fucking aim. Holy shit, that's awesome. I think he's down. I'm gonna heal. I can actually fucking aim. That is so awesome, bro. That is some good ass combat right there, man. Fuck. That is fucking amazing, bro. Holy shit. Suppression and everything. Alright, guys. If you liked the video of the quick little showcase of the updates for Squad 7.2, which is going to be coming out, I don't know exactly the time frame they said, but it's supposed to be coming out soon. I did forget to showcase the vehicle that's new, but you can see the vehicle that's new actually right behind these two U.S. soldiers right here. That is a new vehicle for the U.S. Army. It is a shelled type of striker vehicle. It's very, very cool. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like. Props to OWI for actually listening to the community that has been blasting them straight for fucking forever. They finally listened and finally implemented some tweaks, and I will say it's actually a lot better. So be sure to check out these videos on the screen right now for more content you can watch, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be making content every chance I get. Thanks for watching.